Hi, Assalamualaikum and a very good day to Ibrahim. I hope you are in a good condition. So today we would like to present to you about our project with title The Malaysian Agricultural Research and Development Institute. But before that, I will introduce you my name and my group members. So my name is SYAFIZAH binti SHAHARUDIN and I am a leader for our group project. This project consists of 5 members, including me. So the first presenter is NURUL binti ZULKIFLEE.
My name is NURUL binti ZULKIFLEE.
The second one is AQILAH AMIRA binti Muhammad ZAINUDDin.
My name is AQILAH AMIRA binti Muhammad ZAINUDDin.
The third presenter is me, SYAFIZAH binti SHAHARUDIN. Fourth is IRDINA binti AMEZULL.
My name is IRDINA binti AMEZULL.
The last presenter is NURUL SAHIRA binti SAIMI.
My name is NURUL SAHIRA binti SAIMI.
Assalamualaikum and a very good day to Sir Ibrahim. I'm the first presenter and I would like to present about the introduction. So, first of all, what is Mardi? Okay, Mardi, also known as Malaysia's Agricultural Research and Development Institute, is a statutory body instructed to conduct research in the field of foods and agriculture and agro-based industry in Malaysia. So the objective of the establishment of Mardi is to make research in the areas of science, technology, and economics. Mardi also was established with the primary objective of generating and promoting new, appropriate, and efficient technology for the advancements of the food, agriculture, and agro-based industry. So, the Mardi Act 1969 led to establishment of Mardi on 28 1969 and Mardi was fully operational in 1971. Mardi is managed and guided in accordance with the policy and regulations decided by the Mardi governing boards with the consent of the Minister of Agriculture and Agro-based Industry. For final matter, the consent of the Minister of Finance is also required and the Mardi Science Council ensure that the Mardi technical program achieve the maximum level of quality and effectiveness. And next, Mardi leadership visions has evolved from capacity building, establishments of cultivation and plantation system toward the commercializations of technology, total equality management, and a culture of excellence to achieve national and international recognitions. Mardi serves as a hub for collections and disseminations of the information and advice on scientific, technical, and economic issues pertaining to the food and agriculture industry, as well as agro-based industry. Mardi also provides various types of training to help the food and agriculture industry as well as agro-based industry. So next, the vision of Mardi by 2030, the agriculture industry will be the leading generator of innovative technology for its sustainability and competitiveness. And the mission of the Mardi is Mardi target to increase the agricultural productivity and sustainability by developing and disseminating modern, efficient and cost-effective technology. Mardi also target to increase financial resources, competitive facility and infrastructure for research and development and improve visibility and governance by implementing effective, transparent and accountable management.
I will present about effort to development administration. So they have many effort that creating by Mardi. So let's see a few effort from Mardi that they use to development administration. So firstly is generating the significance of technology. So this generation is one of Mardi's goals to further increase the use of technology to generate the agriculture sector and agro-based industries. In addition, it also prioritizes the use of science in agriculture and also develop R&D initiative in the agriculture sector. The second one is monitoring system on the harvest. This system is for monitoring and control of the harvest. This is also easy to install anywhere and also controlled by the system. Apart from that, it also can find out about pests that try to damage farms. For example, paddy. Pests such as grasshoppers will be able to prevent it through this technology system. The third effort of Mardi is self-watering plant technologies. This is to ensure growing plants get adequate water resources. However, this technique is one of the signs used in carrying out a more effective and more technological innovation. With this technology, the product produced is more better quality than before. For example, if the gardener is still doing the old technique of using human resources, it is likely that the plants do not get enough water resources because of the technique cannot make that whole. So that before Mardi launched their technique, Mardi was test this system using rock melon fruits, and it showed a positive effect on healthy growth fruits. This is also save human resources so as not to require watering daily. Lastly is seed germination robotic system for the nursery. This system is one of the very creative system in Mardi's effort to development administration. This is because it helps speed up the sowing of seeds. It is also adopt the concept of 3-axis system cartesian, where this is to facilitate the sowing of seeds that can be modified according to the needs of users. Apart from that, it has also replaced the manual system, which takes a long time to increase producing good output, as the manual system uses human resources to do the seed sowing. In addition, the system is also more effective and efficient, increasing productivity and more time saving. That is the benefit that we will get when we use this technology that creating by Mardi.
So I will continue with the initiative of Mardi. So before someone can achieve something good, they need to face a lot of challenge. It is also the same thing that Mardi should face to ensure every effort that had been made by them can help Mardi to be more advanced. However, there are a lot of initiatives that Mardi can do to overcome the challenge that they face to achieve the effort. Hereby, below are the initiatives that maybe can give a good impact to Mardi to implement their effort. So, firstly, the initiative that Mardi can do is to less the cost, because as we can see, it may involve a high cost when Mardi decide to use a lot of technology. It is because they need to do a lot of maintenance to ensure the technology that introduced by them will not have any issue. For an example, self-watering technology is one of the machine that introduced by Mardi, and the issue that may cause is damage and leaking. At the same time, there is a waste of water. So here, the initiative that Mardi can do is, rather than they do a monthly maintenance, maybe they can do an observation before they introduce the technology. So it will cut off the cost to pay the maintenance for every month. Next, the second initiative Mardi need to reduce the procedure. The procedure that may face by Mardi is they need to have a meeting to present the idea and get an approval before they proceed to introduce the technology. So that if the idea did not been approved, the employee need to redo their idea and represent and keep repeating the same things if the idea had been rejected because the criteria did not meet the requirement. So the employee will waste their time to do work twice, and the goals will not achieve during the time given because of the delay. So that the right position need to ensure if they did not agree with the idea, they need to reject with a good way and did not give a burden and pressure to the employee. And the initiative that Mardi can do is to, rather than do a lot of meeting, they can use a social media platform, because nowadays Everyone can communicate using many platforms such as WhatsApp or Telegram. Other than that, the employee also need to do a lot of procedure before they introduce their technology. The particular reason for these things is the employee need to do some research and observation with long terms toward the technology to detect the pros and cons and improve the technology if there are any damage. Moreover, to produce a good technology, Mardi should look for someone who have a good skill and creative idea. However, to find someone who have a good skill nowadays are not an easy because some of them may ask a high demand for their wage, which may be beyond the capabilities of Mardi. On the other hand, Mardi can try another initiative to ensure they can have a good technology, such as do a competition between their employee and ask them to create a creative idea to produce a new technology that can help society, such as gardener, and give a reward to someone who have the best idea. So we can see here it is also involving a lot of procedure because they need to choose and through one by one the idea that had been given by the employee, and the process to choose the best idea may take a long time because if they did not choose it wisely, it will lead to cons and unsatisfaction from many parties. So to reduce the procedure, rather than throw one by one the idea, Mardi can do a vote method between employee to choose the best idea.
I am going to explain about the challenges in development administration. To be more specific, I am going to explain about the key challenges in Mardi. The first key challenges in Mardi is the demand from the stakeholders. Demand from the stakeholders is a combination of response and demands from the various stakeholders in order to form a strategic communication action plan for the innovation and diffusion or advancement in technology in agriculture industry. This become one of the biggest challenges in Mardi because in order to have a perfect framework for the innovation of the technology, the response and the demand from the stakeholders must be united on the production of a complete communication plan. The second key challenges in Mardi is the human resource capability. The retirement of the employee in Mardi has become one of the challenges in Mardi ever since the development of the technology innovation. I am going to explain why I said that the retirement of the employee became one of the challenges in Mardi. Okay, this is because even though you use the most advanced technology, the human resource shows the capability towards the innovation of an individual. Okay, for example, if there is an information to be told to the new staff or the new training staff, the HR manager need the human resource, not the technology. This is why I said that the human resource shows the capability towards an innovation of an individual. Last but not least, the third key challenges in Mardi is the resource allocation. I am going to give you two situations where the first situation is at the international level. Okay, at the international level, the companies and the firms are competing between each other with the foreign companies who serve the similar products and service they provided to the society. So it is hard for a research organization to commercialize themselves among other research organizations in order to gain funds. Okay, they need to give their best in order to gain funds. Okay, the other situation is in Mardi itself. Among the staff and employee, they are competing between each other to get the best position in the companies in order to be called as an expertise. Okay, for the situation one, the organization is trying their best, show their best skills, show their best talents to get the funds, and the employee show their best try to get the best position which correspond to their specialization. This is what I meant by resource allocation, that it is assigning the right person for the right position. That's all from me. I am going to pass to the next presenter.
We have 4 recommendations in this situation, which is produce crops that have a short maturation period but high quality, saving water consumption, water management technology, and last, conducting awareness campaign. For the first point of recommendation is produce crops that have a short maturation period but high quality. Okay, as we know, to have a high quality product, the process depends on good weather and climate as well. The advantage in this point is we have gained the producing crops but in a short period of time but with quality. It will help in time saving, sufficient supply for commercial use. But the disadvantage is will requires a high cost produce, for example, machine. For the next point of recommendation is saving water consumption. Water is the basic things that happen in human, animal, plants, and more. Without water, the plant cannot live in a good way and also cannot produce high quality resources. The effect of saving water consumption is to save water supply for the use not only for agriculture sector but also to the sources of life. Okay, let's move to the other point of recommendation, which is efficient water management technology. Technology plays a very important role. If we have technology sophistication, it can simplify everything. If we have a good technology, we also can reduce water waste. Another that, no more water problem will happen. The last point of recommendation is conducting awareness campaign. This campaign is available to all human, whether old or young generation. This awareness is to provide balance to the national economy. The types of awareness we can provide is planting practice, water saving practice, and environmental hygiene practice. Another that, parents also can play an important role to educate their children.
Okay, let's read the conclusions. Mardi research efforts have produced a wide range of new crop variety and clones, new breeds, and their management methods. The technology that have been created by Mardi should be applied by the farmer and entrepreneur in improving their productivity. Farmer and entrepreneur that has adopted Mardi technology had contributed to the development of the national foods and agriculture and agro-based industry. As a result, the agricultural sector has become a significant contributor to the national economics. But they also need to focus on what has been recommended to improve the developments to help the society. Okay, next, Mardi has not only been able to enhance the developments of the industry in the advancements of technology applied to the environment, but has also opened up many job opportunities to community, especially those in rural areas. It can give confidence to farmer and rancher in rural areas as Mardi provide credit facility for the marketing of this product and related matters. That's all from our group. Thank you.